Yeah, Blades of Velasvel.
Can
That Theros card that never was.
I?
You can pick it up with Soul Shift.
Why is everything at 0 seconds?
You have no time left.
What if I pick this card then?
You have no time to make your picks.
Okay, well, fine. I'm gonna pick a Cloud Elemental.
Freaking sweet.
And
Sickle Slicer.
Yeah, you can cast it.
Thief
You know,
of
why
Hope,
not?
Thief of Hope and Devouring Greed. Ah, I've made a mistake.
Oh,
You
wow.
could pick the Copper Carapace though.
Ah, Tugatung Thallid. I'm glad
We got that. Yeah.
The inexorable tide!
This is. I'm sure it's awful, right? Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna
That's
pick.
a 5 mana enchantment that doesn't do anything on its own.
All right,
Yeah,
good. That's what I wanted to make sure. Ooh, all right. The Goblin War Paint.
sweet. Hey, brute force. Giant growth is pretty good, I hear.
All right.
We have a Sun Spear Shikari now, I guess.
We have a couple of those. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. We have a Glint Hawk idol. Maybe.
That's frankly not the worst.
We have no way to make it work though, so I think it is kind of the
We
worst.
we play Cathodion, you know, like
Well,
So we have a one shot flying 2/2.
we
take
have.
Ulamog's Crusher, please.
Oh, that's a baseball. The pack hasn't loaded for me yet, so
Well,
I
you
assume
know
there's
I,
like
gave,
a.
I gave you the eyes. I gave
I
you.
know that Pelakka is the greatest, but
I know the eyes. The eyes haven't. My eyes have been crapping up, so. So Pluckworm or Ulamog's Crusher is the choice I'm hearing.
I
Mirant.
mean, look at our pile and let's be honest with ourselves. You tell me how you're playing triple green in this deck, and I will sign off on Pelakka. Okay.
I think they're comparable creatures, and we can cast one of them.
Damn it!
Pretty much what I estimate. But don't worry, you'll be able to graft onto him to make him a 9/9.
All right, fine. It's gonna be the. I'll pick the Crusher.
I refuse to hear you sad at picking Ulamog's Crusher.
Well, you're gonna hear it, okay?
I can't believe this.
I can. I'm gonna. There's narcolepsy here, so we have. We're just going to make a. All right, let me take out the cards I don't actually want in here. Copper Carapace actually might be fine on Cloud Elementals. They can't block anyway.
Yeah. Sounds pretty sweet.
It'll be fine. I want another Ulamog's Crusher.
Yeah, no
I have an
kidding.
idea.
What's the idea? What?
Put
I like
Splinter
the
Twin
card.
on Ulamog's Crusher?
I've done that before. That one owns.
God.
I yes.
Yeah, you just send in the token one
Yeah,
to.
you get to send in your faker. Yes.
I think I know what happened before it happened.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
not have the wizard eyes?
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I have the wizard. It's just there's. I hear you before I see the
Oh,
thing up
okay,
there.
okay. Well, you can see what it is now, and
When you cast.
when you cast.
Well, okay, they did print Splinter Twin in the same set, so they know what they're doing.
Yep.
Maybe.
Okay, so our deck is Monoleaks, Narcolepsies, a couple cards that don't make any sense, like Blades of Velasvel, and...
I love how Overwhelm is the worst convoke spell in the entire world.
Alright, I tap my team and they get an overrun. Sweet.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is bad tension in a card, and I'm super unsatisfied that that's printing. Super unsatisfied.
Got a cool dog.
Of all of the things to make, maybe that's them admitting that Convoke is kind of a shitty mechanic, and could have been. Yeah, hey, yes.
Yes.
How about electrolyze?
Yeah. Also, look at this cool card that totally makes sense. Don't think about the color combination at all, please.
Okay, it's a guy with a metal arm riding a armored lion, and he gives himself +1/+1 when he attacks or something.
Yeah.
Also, he's an artifact and a knight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, he's like, oh no, he's Mage Punk Mad Max.
Oh my god!
That's what he is. I figured it out.
Good old Ethereum arm. But yeah, it's electrolyzed, by the way. Like, that card's, like, real? So... Ooh.
A card that actually sees play in Modern. What the hell?
Yeah, right?
I think we have 2 of those so far. Okay, Monolith, yeah.
Okay, actually, Dismember
Monolith
too.
is basically real. Dismember's real. Spite Bellow!
Oh, whoa. When this creature leaves the
Leaves the battlefield.
Oh, man.
So I attack in with my 6/1 and then blast something else for 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that... I mean, there's also the Blood Ogre. Which, I don't know where Gnome went, because he should be hooting about.
I am here,
okay.
and I recognize Spite Bellows, even though I love the Blood Ogre. We don't have the Goblin Fire Slinger.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
So we're choosing the power of Spite over the power of Blood.
Although, part of using Spite Bellows with Twin means casting a 6-mana 6/1.
That's... We have a
It's
thing.
easier to do with the Smoke Raider.
Do we want bad card draw spell? If for us, like, it's actually extremely strong, good, and great card draw spell, just, like, not for us.
I mean, we do have the Cathodion, the Sickle Slicer, and the Copper Carapace.
So if we have all
maybe
three
we
of
want
those...
Fight Sale, actually.
Alright, we have the Ulamog's Crusher and the Thunderblast, and we just give him the kite.
Flying Ulamog's Crusher.
Okay, now we have to.
Yeah. Like, you see Ulamog's Crusher holding onto that tiny kite.
Huge guy on a tiny kite.
Tribal Flames or Fairy Mechanist.
We can't make... Fairy Mechanist doesn't do anything.
Deal an artifact card?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it is a 4-mana 2/2 flyer, which I can definitely sign off on in any format.
Mm-hmm. Well, how about 2 mana, 2 damage?
Sorcery, huh?
Just removal. Oh wait, well, hold on.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Did Gorehorn Minotaurs get bad before between, like, the last time we saw?
Yeah, when I disappeared from the internet, all of a sudden it became awful. And
Speaking of awful, this pack is trash. I guess we picked the Smash to Smithereens.
we already have one of those on the board.
How many counters
That's what
do
I'm
we
looking
have?
at. None available.
Okay, so it was just the Plaxcaster Frogling.
Yeah.
Ick. Alright. Smash for the sideboard? Okay.
Darksteel Citadel for the Somber Hoverguard I just picked. Because that's realistic.
It's also Aquastrand, Spider, as Bear, in green.
Have you looked at the color of our deck lately?
I've been like distracted this entire draft, and I just remembered the frog because you just brought it up.
Okay.
Does Rusted Relic have higher upside
Could we
for the artifact plan coming together? Okay, maybe not. Oh, well, now
now
it's super obvious what we should have picked.
Yeah. What if all my land taps for colorless mana?
You can cast
In my Thunderblast deck.
Help. I'm doing it.
Sweet.
What? Oh, we also have flame igniter, inner flame igniter.
Well, he's a gray ogre and an elemental and a use for late game mana. So sure,
Yeah, okay.
I totally dig.
I don't think the metalcraft is real.
Picks a metalcraft card. This is hella fake. Picks an affinity card.
This is fake, 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 fake. Artifacts aren't real.
Blocked, blocked, blocked. You're all blocked. You're going to the sideboard. Not one of you is making my deck.
What the hell are we doing?
This is great. We have like 2/3 of a great deck here.
I think we have two-thirds of two different great decks.
I was just about to say that.
Damn it.
Uh,
I think you're right. We have like 2/3 of an affinity deck. Cathodian, telling time.
Okay,
see,
put all
that
of
is
your-
a tradition that dates back to Extended, is taking like two viable decks and kind of weaving the cards together and then shaving it down to 75. That is a style of net decking.
Put all of your elementals in a pile. And then ask yourself if you actually want to play Smoke Braider or not.
The answer is yes.
I absolutely
I know
want
you...
Smoke Braider.
See, I kind of don't.
I guess let me phrase it in a different way. We have 31 cards with 2 Eldrazi Temples, which means I need to make 6 cuts. There are 6 worse cards than Smoke Braider in this deck right now.
Okay. 2 mana, 1/1, eh? Yeah, where are we? I don't think we're actually playing Affinity.
Yeah.
Like Gust
Yeah.
Skimmer, Spiker.
And Mirror Enforcer and Somber Hoverguard aren't even the like exciting affinity things.
But they are the solid affinity.
They are. They're the things that if you have this stuff, it makes it like worthwhile. You know, Darksteel Citadel effectively taps for 2. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So need 3 cuts.
Yeah. Look, so there's a reason this is the Phantom one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
Stoic Rebuttal, crappy enough.
Is Kite Sail crappy enough?
I think
Hell,
I
I
would
don't
rather
wanna-
have Kite Sail than Gust Skimmer.
I kind of want creatures.
Because,
You're
like,
at 30.
you know, maybe Cathodion gets outclassed on the ground, Inner Flame Igniter doesn't have crap to do, and then Kite Sail comes along and, you know, rides the day. Was that one from World Wake? I remember liking Kite Sail a lot in Triple World Wake. I might be thinking of Zen Wake.
I'm doing something for counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or, I guess 10 artifacts total in the deck. Is that actually enough?
Well, assuming you have like a third of them in play at any time, that makes Mirror Enforcer a 4 mana 4/4.
That ain't bad after a 3-mana 3/3. Just
That's
take
also
over
assuming
your
you're
own
playing Glinthawk Idol as a very crappy card.
ground. One of those 2-mana do-nothing artifacts. I love it.
I legitimately do love it.
Oh,
I found-
okay. What if the Glinthawk Idol deck has us playing planes and then like Court Homunculus comes in too?
Our
right,
singular
that's our-
white card.
Our singular white
Right,
card of
and-
1 mana 1/1.
I'm saying that we're cutting red in that scenario.
Oh my god.
That
Okay.
has Splinter Twin and Spite Bellows in it, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of, I'm saying that these are the two
This
different
is
two-thirds that you're looking at.
right,
You
right,
have
right.
like the blue-white affinity deck, and then the red-blue elemental deck.
I can't tell you how happy that this one I am that this one was the Phantom one because it's this one went this one didn't even need the disconnect to go straight to hell. Let me tell you that. Like
Okay. I think we lose the Dark Steel Citadels.
I'm gonna build the elemental half of the decks. Actually,
Either Kite Sail or Copper Carapace, I think.
yeah, I need one more cut.
What does brute force really do for us?
Yeah, I was about to say Brute Force.
That's fair. Like, oh yeah, we need brute force. Really, we don't have enough big creatures.
No, I was more thinking we don't need
Guys, we're
Brute
not
Force because
easy enough.
we have 13 creatures.
I
So
don't-
we're going to have...
I don't see 13 creatures as our problem.
Hey, look, Sickle Slicer is a creature,
Mhm.
even though it doesn't say it is.
And then
Uh,
Splinter Twin's basically a creature.
it's sort of a creature.
It's like the fakest creature.
And,
Splinter
you
has a
know,
reason.
telling time. Yeah.
He'll find a creature.
And Gust Skimmer as the
Also, we have this. This is our removal. Like this, and then we have 2 mana leaks.
Man,
I'm really happy about our removal.
we're playing in a format with good-ass removal.
That was okay. Yeah,
That...
like that was that's the thing that blew me away. And like, what was it pick 3 when it's like O-ring, arrest, burn spell, removal spell, removal spell, removal spell, and it's like I haven't seen this in years. Like,
You know what removal spell I didn't see? Not once?
Nameless
Lightning
inversion.
Bolt.
Oh,
And Nameless Inversion. Either
okay,
of those.
fair. Why would you pass a lightning bolt though?
right,
True.
like that doesn't happen. Sort by color.
Lightning bolt is also uncommon in this
Yeah.
printing, so that would be a reason why you don't see it as much.
I think we. What? What? Get at it! No! Stop that!
Yes.
Chaos is here!
I'm gonna give red the oh man, I think give red the nod because of this dull red. Though all our blue is like 3 mana.
All our blue is single blue. We have Thunder Blessed in the deck. I think it's fine giving red the nod.
Yeah, I don't know what level of fake value we're at. Like somewhere between 2 or 3.
I think if we win like a game or two, we get most of the cost of the draft back. So that is the fake level we are in. If we win completely, we don't get anything except a QP and the panda
Ooh,
points back.
QPs.
Yeah, even more fake value.
All right. Well, let's rock. Oh God.
We're the last person done deck building. Who would imagine? Oh no, El Bebos and the Shotgun Lotus.
I like the shotgun lotus.
Let's see. Modern Masters 2015 edition Phantom Draft. 3 wins gets you 24 Phantom points and 1 QP. Keep.
Yeah.
Like Flyers.
Flyers.
I see 2 and 2 plus 3 plus mana to cast both. That's
No, also
it's
like
got to be good.
we could evoke. Ooh, evoke plus artisan Kozilek. Yeah.
Or more like Invoke plus Puppeteer Click, which is like a real thing you could actually do.
Puppeteer clicks opponents.
Oh, right. The way you kind of talked about
See,
it earlier.
it's not well. I imagine that they had the Iota in the grave.
You steal their Iona.
You were asking for any reanimator, and that was. I'm looking
Okay.
for it, alright? It's hard.
So
The set basically doesn't have it.
I know what a good hand in this deck looks like. It's got telling time in it.
yes, to find the actual good hand. We're-
Necro Skitter plus killing the creature with the minus counter is like reanimating it.
oh my god. Profane command.
I'm glad that we have +1/+1 and -1/-1 counters in the same set finally.
Wow. Yes. Yes.
They had been talking like they're never ever going to do that, and we're like, no, we want you to know how this interaction works, but we never want you to be able to teach yourself how it works in a safe environment. We just don't want that environment to exist, all right? Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we're just gonna be aggressive and play against the spirit deck? I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, we stole one of the Thieves of Hope. It's fine. And we can kill literally anything.
Literally anything.
Attempts to dismember Ulamog's Crusher.
Well, that would let you beat Ulamog's Crusher in combat. Yes, his spirit deck. He's got... he's...
Yeah, black-white is the spirit's colors.
You could narcolepsy his koala.
Oh god, this makes narcolepsy pile of junk.
Yeah, it's basically the only creature you can use it on.
Fair. I was hoping he would trade.
I was hoping he would too.
Nah, this is good.
Good old koala. Why did they put Oblivion Ring in instead of their fixed version of Oblivion Ring?
Guess people play Oblivion Ring in Modern and not the other one.
People don't play O-Ring in Modern.
They probably don't, yeah.
Path to Exile exists.
Yeah, Path to Exile exists. Is there any way to do the stupid trick in this format?
Yeah, right here.
Is there a good way to do the stupid trick in this format?
Probably. I was just playing to get the card that does it on the board, though. Thief of Hope.
Yeah.
I guess that is a spirit. How about that?
Yeah. Hey, look at this beautiful curve.
Let's attack.
Comes back as a 1/1.
Well, do I want to hold it back to, like, hold back his Kami of Ancient Law?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Well, he's not attacking into a 5/5. Oh, I'm gonna keep waffling on it and then not do it. Yes, blood! We got it. We got the 5/5.
And we have the Dismember. O-Ring.
It's fine. We have Aether Snipe or something like that. Ooh, okay, so we can make a secret attack. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna...
Attempt the trade.
make this trade, and then that'll make narcolepsy real.
Narcolepsy on his persist guy. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, with the Gorehorn Minotaurs, give us a yes.
It's better to...
Yeah, just do this now.
Mm-hmm.
Sad we didn't draw something to actually play that Sickle Slicer with.
Then we drew the Sickle Slicer, so...
I know, but you know what I mean.
Well,
Like
I mean,
the previous
like,
card on top of our library was not a... What was a Gorehorn Minotaur?
Island could have gotten us evoke Ether Snipe, return Gorehorn Minotaurs.
Yeah.
That's the eventual plan here, right?
It's that, or bounce the Pillory of the Sleepless and make a secret attack.
Well, there's the
He's
old
got
thief.
Soul
Oh no,
Shift
Soul
2.
Shift 2!
Mm-hmm. And also
No.
a 1/1 flyer.
Okay.
Cloud Elemental just going to town.
Yep.
I love that something so simple-minded can be really good in this format.
Ah, I'm so happy we have pile of 5/5s. Yeah.
If he doesn't leave a blocker back next turn, is he dead?
No.
No, we are not. No, he is not.
Rest in peace.
Lanced.
And we're getting soul shifted like mad, as well as slowly burned away.
So we have to kill the Moonlight Strider first. So that he doesn't go Moonlight Strider getting well, Thief of Hope getting back Koala, then Moonlight Strider getting back Thief of Hope.
I find all of this problematic.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we attack?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just thinking, like, if I want to dismember in here and things like that. Yeah, he can turn on his restless apparition as well here now by just giving it Pro Blue.
Hmm.
Oh. Play the Sickle Slicer.
Value Town Spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Shift was super dumb in Kamigawa, by the way.
Yeah.
We've seen the interaction ourselves, though, lest you forget the Glitter Fang plus Elder Pine of Jukai combo.
Okay, so he's going to do exactly that. He's going to block with Moonlit Strider, and then he's going to give his guy Pro Blue, and he's going to get back Kami of Ancient Law, and... Yep. So, here, welcome to Value Town!
Yeah. Okay, so Living Weapon is it's a keyword that says this equipment comes into play equipped to a OO virus token. So, or germ token named virus. Isn't it named virus or is it named germ?
No, it's just named Germ.
So, basically, living weapons come into play as creatures, even though they themselves are not creature spells.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sickle Slicer here is a Grey Ogre that has equipped 4. So, if we had our Air Elemental alive still, we could put it on, if we decided we would rather have a attacking 4/5 in the air instead of a 2/2, then we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, none of the living weapons mattered except Batterskull. Because it was Batterskull.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's
Oh.
pretty aggressive.
Dude, yo, I was going to say, please attack with that Thief of Hope. Alright, so I'm going to... I think I'm going to use Dismember here.
Just kill the apparition to not take a bunch of damage.
Yeah. We're gonna do this, I suppose.
Yeah, you make him spend the mana. Yeah, Mortar Pod sort of mattered, but not nearly as much as Batterskull.
Right, like... if he's gonna let me have that trade, I'll take it.
Doesn't that guy have Persist?
It does have Persist.
But we have 5/5s on the board. Like, I'm fine with that. Also, we can make things bigger than 5/5s on the board.
Hmm.
Kami of Ancient Law, Drain Life for 1. Oh, does he have another follow-up? Hey, it's Glinthawk Idol.
That's okay. That's a pretty good card if you're in white.
I stand by that card basically as is. I like it a lot.
I mean, if you're in the Affinity deck, yes, because this is always active, but...
Is this our window to kill the... okay.
Our window to kill the what?
The thief.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't need to bother about it. Because, I mean, you know, I'm envisioning the scenario where, like, EOT, kill the Thief of Hope, draw the land, either snipe the pillory, chip in, and what is he really going to do?
Right. God.
Well, now you have 2 removal spells.
Yeah.
guess, do you feel like spending either of them?
With my life total at 9, I absolutely should.
Yeah.
Oh, Spite Bellows does not harm you to cast it, and we can cast it right
Dismember
now.
does. Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, so, like, Spite Bellows, take out the thief while we can, like you said. And then...
Use our sorcery speed removal, hold up, dismember.
Oh, God, we still have this pillory, like...
Uh-huh.
Or maybe now is your like double attack and opportunity. Well, now it isn't, but
Nah, I don't... I feel like that leaves us dead.
I'm glad our opponent only has one card in hand as of right now.
Alright, so I'm going to take out Thief of Hope, because I have a blocker for his Restless Apparition. And then I think I'm going to dismember the Glint Hawk Idol, because I'm
Yeah, that's a
going to die to
flying
it if I
threat.
don't.
Also, if he plays a land, he has double pump on Restless Apparition.
I mean, dismembering it is like taking 2 attacks from it.
Mm-hmm.
And he has double pump on Restless Apparition.
No, he doesn't. He's activating Glint Hawk Idol.
Oh.
Oh, I guess there's his other flying threat, huh?
Yeah.
You can just kill the Glint Hawk Idol.
I have to.
Cast for 4 life.
For life.
Yes. I throw blood and spite at you.
I really like how gnarly the Dismember art has always been. It's like that lizard guy getting freaking torn to crap.
Okay, let's go to 4 and then go to 3 from Pillory. This is gonna be sweet.
Wait, who's the artist for Dismember? Is that Therese Nielsen?
It is.
Hey, I knew I recognized that smoky line.
Another useless narcolepsy. Hooray!
Oh, it kills Koala.
Is this the point where I need to pick up the Gore Minotaur just to not die?
I think so. Because we still have 3 turns to live because of 2 mana 1/1 flyer.
Bog Imp.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to chump the apparition though. Alright, well, let's do what we have to.
I think we drew Electrolyze a turn too late, so we lose.
Wait, we drew Electrolyze? When that happened?
It's on the top of our deck, and we're about to die.
We're not dying. Like, he's forced to double pump his Restless Apparition. If I draw it next turn, it's hella good. It's not a turn late yet.
Not a turn late yet, okay. I'm just envisioning a world where our opponent's cards do things.
He wants to be able to soul shift onto his Kami. I think that was a little premature, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, what if he... Yeah, okay. What if he draws another Strider? He could give protection and then Thief of Hope and... Whatever! Alright.
Either snipe on the stack. Okay.
Okay. Moving on. No attacks because we'll die. Go ahead. We're at 3. Removal spell that costs 3 mana.
Oblivion Ring.
Oh, removal
rest.
spell that costs 3
That
mana.
is exactly that. All right.
These cards did things!
Okay.
Soul Shift would be like an okay mechanic if it was not so narrow. Like, if it was like a tribal thing and not just spirits. It's
Right.
like other things could Soul Shift.
I guess, but it's also just sort of way too
does-
valuable.
Yeah.
It's very real. It's very valuable. Leads to completed port states. La di da.
Alright.
Yeah.
All
But I
right.
mean, that is the mark of a good mechanic, right? Or a powerful mechanic.
I was just
Leads
saying,
to repeated board states.
leading to repeated board states is not the mark of a good mechanic. I would not
I
say
mean,
that.
I mean, good in the other sense of the word, of the powerful.
Did we
Yeah.
pick up any incidental proliferate? I don't think we did.
No,
Is
'Cause that would
Glinthawk
be
idle?
I didn't realize that. I just didn't even think about those when I was thinking about +1/+1 counters.
Is one artifact a strong enough case for you to consider Smash to Smithereens? I don't think it is.
Not really.
Especially since it dies to the other removal we have.
Yeah, Eldrazi Temples. Why would we be playing those? I have no idea. Oh, let's just rock.
Yeah!
Would you like to play first? Yes. Would you like a hand that looks decent?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Cool.
Nifty.
Yeah, it's like the second set of Kamigawa is when they realized we can't cost our Bushido creatures as if they were Bushidoed. We have to cost them.
No.
And that's where... No, I say that because the second set had... What is that card? The Fox Samurai. That was just a first striking Grey Ogre with Bushido.
That's in the first set.
I could have swore that wasn't...
That's a playable card. It's not Betrayers.
Kitsune Blade Master.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, the Bushido card in Betrayers is Takano's Cavalry, which is a 4-mana 1/1.
Right, it's in Champions, so... yeah. It is, I never think of that because there's... What is that card? Like the Cave Ronin. It's like a 6-mana 4/4.
Alright.
Ronin Cave Keeper. A 6-mana 4/3, Bushido 3. Okay, that's in Saviors.
If you want good Bushido cards, you have Hand of Honor and Hand of Cruelty.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the great Bushido cards.
Anyone who says like Bushido won,
Mhm.
really, because their cost didn't get tilted in half. Oh hey, it's that guy.
Alright.
What, do you not like Battle Mad Ronin? Because I love Battle Mad Ronin.
I mean, I like Honda, Lord of Iganjo.
Yeah, he's huge.
Bushido 5. Oh damn it.
Oh, this is a combination. Alright, well let's begin, and we have a Mana Leak up.
Hooray! And if he doesn't do anything, we can
and a
tell
draw
some
spell.
time.
What? Yeah.
Real control deck.
Yeah, control deck with our Gorhorn Minotaurs.
You gotta have your finisher.
I feel like our deck doesn't know what it is because it was drafted by the Chaos.
Yeah, me. I am the
Like-
chaos.
Yeah, and maybe the ninjas had like the highest rate of
Whack
goodness.
face.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
What does that do?
Whenever you cast a Spirit Arcane spell, put a key counter on it, remove X key counters from it, tap X creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Also, it's like made of candles and has some feet.
Yeah, all the Baku are like weird things with legs. And that's the original Waxmane Baku art. Like, they didn't change it.
Haha! I just drew 2 lands.
Yes.
So we're a land away from actually casting Wheelmog's Crusher.
And it's worth playing it in case we telling time into the other land. Ooh, this is so good.
Yeah, I like much of the Kamigawa art. You know, the art is hard to dislike. It's got a good visual style to it. These weird ass spirits.
This is round 1.
We lost game 1 to our deck being bad. Ugh.
Okay.
Man, do we have to narc that?
We might.
It's a 4-1. That's the biggest creature he's shown.
Oh man. Mortar pod plus spawn token.
He's just gonna go to town on me to finish me.
See, this is why you play Rapid Flames.
Well, it's called Electrolyze.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Rapid Flames is also like a falter, though, kind of.
It's called Electrolyze. Yeah, we need a falter for my flyer.
No, we don't know, but
All
somebody
right.
might.
Come on, telling time.
Put Emrakul in the pot. Do you want the land?
Yeah, I
Or do you
don't
like-
at all know what to make of this.
I can cast Aether Snipe when I untap. I have the 6th land just in hand. So that might just be good.
Like, what, kill the Germ token or kill an Eldrazi?
Yeah, I mean, like, create a 4/4 board presence, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't know if I want the land over Dismember. I'm at 15. Likely to go lower. Like, Dismember might not be what I'm looking for. I don't know.
Yeah, tuck it away.
Well, I'm definitely
You could
putting...
also, I mean, if you're picking Dismember at all, it should go to your hand so that we could cast it right away.
What if I do that?
We'll use Varmana.
What if I do that then? What if I Dismember the Dread Drone and...
Draw Aether Snipe and then forget about Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Mountain we have lots more copies of in our deck.
Right.
Kind of what I'm getting at there.
Yeah, and let's remove Dread Drone. Because this is, you know, modern playable card normally kills things like Dread Drone, you know, that's usually you pay your 4 life to give -5/-5.
Yeah. At least Dread Drone's like a good card.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we cast Aether Snipe.
Did we kill an Eldrazi spawn, or do we force him to sack the Germ?
We kill an Eldrazi spawn.
Make him replay the Thief of Hope. But yeah, no, I mean, you wouldn't send in with Thief into a 4/4.
Right.
Or maybe he would, so he can Mortar Pod it. Or is that only a Dome? I actually forget how Mortar Pod works.
It's Mog Fanatic. You can go anywhere with it.
That's what I thought.
Does that
Okay,
cost
he's-
mana to sack?
No, it is free.
Okay, so the
It's mana to
right,
equip,
right,
though.
you pay the equip cost. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
All
wait, in your scenario, he deals like 3 damage to the Ether Snipe, or trades his entire board for the Ether Snipe?
He trades his entire board for the Ether Snipe.
You know what? If our opponent really wants to do that, I'm completely fine.
So, if we're going to control Ulamog's Crusher, are you fine not attacking with Cloud Elemental?
I was actually thinking holding it back to like Glint Hawk Idol trade.
Or not trade? Or trade with Mortar Pod and Glenhawk trade. Yeah, so...
This isn't like I don't consider this a trade because a Germ token has no value. It's like
Germ Token has no value, and then he has Eldrazi spawn back up. So let's, do we attack with our 4/4?
we're gonna be making 8/8 blocker, so
Let's hope he doesn't... let's hope
Well, he only
his
gets to
card...
block once.
Let's hope the card in hand is not a rest.
Pillory of the Sleepless.
That would make me sad if that was the case.
God.
we have to draw Splinter Twin then to copy the Aether Snipe.
No, wait, what? No, we spawned Aether if we draw Splinter with to copy the Ulamog's Crusher.
You can't if it's arrested. You can't use the activated ability.
Well, if it's pilloried, you can.
And then he'll sacrifice the Pillory as one of his Annihilator targets. Brilliant.
Perfect. Hey, what's going on? This Eldrazi Temple did something. Yeah! It's time.
Okay, he has 2 cards in hand. 1 card in hand.
Is it removal? I assume because he didn't deal with the 4/4, it wasn't. That was my thought process.
Maybe he saw the Eldrazi Temple and thought, maybe I should hold my removal.
No, he was holding on to the land and just drew a spell. Just this second. Or tapped mana for no reason and went to attackers.
He equipped the Mortipod.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that happen.
It was so invisible, you barely saw it.
Ulamog's Crusher attacks each turn of Mabel.
Yep. Alright.
Play correctly with him.
I'm still holding back Cloud Elemental at the moment.
Now we get to play Gorehorn Minotaurs, have multiple threats.
Mm-hmm. So great.
I'm assuming creatures are dealing damage here. Eldrazi Spawn might be eating the dust, and so it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like,
bringing us to 9.
Yeah, shooting us in the face.
Alright, and then we go ahead and, we just... Let me just...
And then our opponent drops, but what is that card? Crap. Make 3 spirit tokens.
You know what the best part about Gorehorn Minotaurs is? It is like elemental Wayne Reynolds art.
It is, and I actually like it. Because, like, even the horns are making the Wayne Reynolds pose.
Right. It's so completely deliciously over-the-top Wayne Reynolds that it makes it good again. Like, how could you hate that? It's like every other piece of it's like, oh my god, this can't... Okay, it didn't feel like showing us the card.
Yeah, Ulamog's Crusher did the job.
Yeah, he goes Spectral Procession and then plays Spirit version
Long forgotten Gohei.
No. The Spirit version of Tendrils of Agony. This kills us.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's going on? Alright, so, I think I'm just gonna stick with the deck as is.
Just
maybe
do that
we'll fight
again.
to get the Cathodion beat down.
What if I
I'm kind of hungry for that.
I just want to remind
Also,
people
the
that's
kite sail Spite Bellows.
Kite sail Ulamog.
Spite sail.
Ah, the spite sail.
Spite sail.
Yes.
I just really love how the horns are also doing the Wayne Reynolds pose. This is a hand we cannot keep.
Correct.
I suppose it was always destined to come down to this, right?
We have 2 lands in Narcolepsy.
A land gets us Cathodian, and then...
Alright.
It's playable.
I don't know how playable it is, but it certainly has plays. And it has more plays now. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, everything's great.
We have a 3/3. We have a 3/3 in our hand.
Mm-hmm.
And beats up most of his creatures.
Yeah, that's like a good...
Yeah, that's a little awkward. If only we could possibly cast that.
We'll just draw 2 mountains. It's gonna be fine. Thief of Hope.
I don't know that we would even want to cast Runner Mountains.
Well, we get a 3/3 to his 2/2.
Tradable for Thief plus Germ?
Yeah.
Alright.
This Thief isn't getting back anything.
You probably want to trade.
Hooray, it's here! Maybe we won't take that trade. because we're going to be attacking for 4 in the air.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I guess 4 in the air would require drawing a land.
I like how you're on the mountains already. That's good. That's good. You're thinking about mountains.
We've converted you to our team.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking
We do
deeply.
we do want mountains though because we can cast any blue card in our deck at this point if we draw lands. Like it's all single blue all the way down.
Well, the Ether Snipe Evoke cost has 2 blue in it.
Oh, true enough. I forget about that.
So does this.
Yeah, but that's money of our red, including that Thunderblust right there.
Well, there you have it. I mean, in theory, for 4
I hate that he has the Waxmane Baku, because that makes me feel like we're never attacking with Cathodian again. Or blocking with it.
The crush. I like this.
I like the
it's
art.
fine. We'll just overload him with things that he needs to tap down. It's fine.
We'll kill the Baku. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, what's going on, Thief of Hope the Second?
So our opponent's deck is one that I kind of wanted to make.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna get beat down by Grey Ogre.
See if he lets you to go to attacks. He won't, but let's see if
He did?
He did. Why did he do that?
Well, because he's at 18,
Yeah.
Or is he not? Maybe
and he
he's
can
not.
just sit on the counters.
True enough.
I'm killing it. Like, I'm attacking because he'll tap my guy in response to me playing Spite Bellows, killing the Waxmane Baku.
Wait, can't he just kill the Spite Bellows when it's... No, when it leaves. Right,
Leaves.
Spite Bellows. Spite
Right.
Bellows is proofed from this ability.
Because I want this off the table. I realize 2 Thief of Hopes, that's, like, problematic and whatever. But, like, the fact that he can just Alpha strike me also is just as problematic. So we're gonna...
We'll just kill him with Thunderblust. Like, we'll let him kill it, and then we'll put the Kite Sail on it.
Yeah.
It gains Trample on the second.
I know, he'll be Flying, Trample, Ball Lightning. Double Secret Probation. A 1-4!
Well,
I know.
protection plus the Waxmane Baku back.
Yeah, that's the more relevant thing. Like, I honestly can't race through his life gain. That's the real problem. No!
Yeah, no spite today.
Well,
The Narcolepsy doesn't do anything. I guess we can play a Skill Slicer to, like, do something.
Now you have your choice of Grey Ogres.
because Narcolepsy does Jack. I'm gonna go with the Sickle Slicer, because I'm probably gonna block and he'll just give protection.
Right, and you cannot... Oh yeah, protection from black.
Mm-hmm.
Sickle Slicer isn't colorless. I made the same mistake thinking about it, Kavanaugh.
Mm-hmm. If only.
If only it was a morph.
Well, you know what? Kavanaugh's statement is correct.
So, no, Sickle Slicer is colorless, yes. Its germ, however, is, I also forgot.
I really want that mountain.
Mountain is like our only chance at winning the game.
Yo!
Bone
Splinters! Ah! My guy is gone! I get some mana. Alright.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I was almost free.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, now at least narcolepsy can possibly do anything.
Yep.
I mean, it'll make him equip mortar pod, but still, that's something.
Well, the Thief of Hope also does something even if it's tapped.
He can just kill me through casting spells at this point.
Yeah. Our hope is dashed. It has been stolen.
To victory! I don't care that my opponent's at 18.
Now he'll untap all his creatures and block all of them to avoid having his life total go down anymore.
Alright.
Okay, we lose.
Yeah, there wasn't coming out of that. Alright. Well, but this is Swiss.
Right.
So we're still here playing with this deck for 2 more rounds.
Yeah. We sure are.
Look, I want to cast more Eldrazi.
Yeah. Maybe we can win games in order to get some Phantom points back, maybe.
Yeah. So now I guess I'm thinking now on like different archetypes in the draft, and I think I agree with you, Kaz. That archetype would be pretty freaking cool to draft.
Yeah, Thief Hope's fun. Affinity would be cool.
I kind of want to see blue-black counters.
Well, you actually want to play an Inexorable Tide?
No, Thrumming Bird. Jeez. God, no. Like because there are a bunch of persist creatures where like you proliferate once and they're just gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a natural predator of that, if you will.
You can also play green if you want because there's graft, and like if you end up with those colors instead.
Wow, maybe Goblin Fireslinger would have been miserable, and we should never pick it.
Because our opponent controlled Mortar Pod.
Mortar Pod is like the good version of that, right?
You get to turn on your Bloodthirst whenever you want it.
Well, so's Goblin Fireslinger.
I don't think he's so little and crappy.
He's very small and crappy, yes, but Mortar Pod requires interactions, which I mean,
Mortar Pod can ever deal any damage to a creature.
Well, yeah, I know Bog Fanatic, but
yeah, the Flying Thunder.
Yeah.
now this hand is keepable because of Necromancy and no other Necromancy.
Necromancy.
Narcolepsy and no other reason. Man, I wish that was Necromancy. We could have been playing Iona.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Necrolepsy would be a cool card.
Necrolepsy. Now you're just making stuff up. Whoa, reassembling skeleton is in this.
Hey.
I wonder what we
Love
could do
that
with
guy. Uno Gruul.
Mortar Pod.
I'm not letting you fix. That's not happening. No.
Thunderblast will give us the Bloodthirst for our for our Gorehorn Minotaurs.
Perfect.
You cannot mana fix. I refuse.
Plays another one. Oh no, he's 5-color green.
What?
Also-
No!
And
Oh, okay.
oh wait, it has first strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That's cool, I guess.
I'm just gonna do this.
Let's see, this will be sweet. We'll get the Thunderblust equip kite sail turn on 7. Okay, so the guy who had like the main deck super answer to narcolepsies, and then the guy who has no answers at all to narcolepsy.
And his answer is play another creature, which is
Grey Ogre. Yeah.
I guess we have to show our hand that we play that we're playing. Hey, we have Eldrazi monsters in our deck. I just send in the Thunderblast.
I'm sending in the Thunderblast. Hey, what's up?
You want to block?
I mean, probably.
Yeah. I'm still doing it. Because
I'm fine with blocking because if Thunderblast eats 2 creatures, that's great.
the hope here is that I can equip Kite Sail, fly in for 7, and play Gorehorn Minotaur.
We do have +1/+1 counters in our hand, even. Okay, so I guess Kite Sail doesn't
World
do
Heart
anything.
Phoenix. We're facing the domain deck.
Yeah, when I saw that each of these cards kind of slowly.
Yeah. The puzzle comes together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you equip, he's still trades with World Heart Phoenix.
I'm playing Gorehorn. Actually, then I guess I just equip the Minotaurs.
Right.
Because I have Trample.
And we already F8 over if he decides to block.
Hey, what's going on?
BYO Mahamodi Jin. Or wait,
What?
no.
No.
Mohimadi Jin.
Mohimadi.
Yeah, because the Mahamodi is 5'6". Mahimodi is 6'5".
Okay.
Oh no, a use for Alloy Mirror.
Oh my god.
You could possibly do it. Holy crap! Can we actually Inner Flame Ignite? That's nuts.
We're getting close.
Moreover, does that give us damage right away? Don't. Okay.
No, I want to play both. I want to play both
Okay,
the Sickle Slicer and the Inner Flame Igniter.
I didn't react fast enough to what was happening. I'm like, no, a strategic vector! Ah!
Ah!
We want to overload the board so that our Trumpet Blast has more effect, I think.
He didn't do it. Okay, fine.
Yeah, he didn't want to shoot something for 1.
Okay, so I'm sitting here thinking how good Epic Confrontation on Spike Shot Elder would be.
Ha! Nah, man, he plays Goblin Warpaint on it.
Vines of Vastwood.
Mm.
Or hell, brute force.
Okay.
Alright. Rip. I think this actually killed him. 4
What,
cards
have
in
it?
hand, nothing on 6 mana.
Yeah.
Alright. What's next? What do we want? Anything?
Again, I don't think 1 artifact is strong enough to bring in Smash to Smithereens when it also dies to our removal. So yeah, I don't think of anything.
Alright, let's just bust him.
I'm sad.
Black gets a ton of tokens in this. It's kind of nuts.
Really?
Like, okay,
I'm just
there's Dread Drone, there's Reassembling Skeleton, Death Denied. It's kind of a tokens thing. And then at Mythic we have Bitter Blossom. Back that up with Bone Splinters and Bloodthrone Vampire. Shrivel. What's that doing?
For the reasons you just listed, I guess.
Right, so I can be black and kill all of my own creatures. Matter of fact, Dusk Hunter Bat is like the weirdest thing in all of black.
It's just this flyer.
It's the only Bloodthirst creature in black.
Really?
I'm looking.
Wow.
Yeah.
They didn't have the
okay, I'm
Blood
sorry.
Lord
No,
in this.
there's Vampire Outcasts. So 2.
Okay.
That's the lifelinker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have Blood Ogre and the Minotaurs. Is there just 4 Bloodlust creatures in the format?
Skargan Firebird is a blood.
Okay.
So,
that's it. So Bloodthirst is not a thing, I guess.
Thunderblast is looking pretty sweet here. Also, I couldn't answer Ally Mir this time.
Oh no.
So if he is a swamp or plains away from domain.
Tribal Flames for 3 on Cathodian.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the mana! No!
Volcanic. He produced a volcanic hammer.
I can't do the thing.
Yeah, because we don't have a
Man, having a free sack outlet would be pretty damn sweet with Cathodian. Into like our Eldrazi guys.
Rutro.
Oh, Grandpa, I lose.
Tricks on board.
I mean, is that really a trick?
No.
It's got to be like
Not
the
really.
worst fire breathing experience of all time.
The fire breathing experience. Yeah. Oh god, it's Etched Oracle. Yeah, Etched Oracle. No.
Oh hell.
Oh.
Man, Etched Oracle Proliferate.
Stop.
Sign me up.
Please stop.
At least we're being menaced by a 1/1.
Oh.
Wow, a way to cast Thunderblast.
I mean, that's not going to live.
Yeah, it DC dies to Spike Shot Elder. So.
I'm forcing it. Get out of here. I'm gonna make bad strategic choices to try to keep my Spoke Britter alive. There's no way he could replay it and use his 2 other mountains.
This is all part of our plan to cast Artisan of Kozilek targeting Aether Snipe.
Alright. I needed a mountain to even be in this game anyway.
Right.
You can't actually bounce the Etched Oracle because he can just respond by...
Drawing card. Or
Drawing,
maybe he just
what, 3
plays
cards?
it.
Alright, well, let's move on.
Okay, is Etched Oracle, and Etched Oracle does not matter with...
I was gonna say, like,
Mana
good
range.
luck ever hitting that with this.
Like, you have 1 window if he taps out to play it, and that's it.
Do I have bad
And,
cards?
you know, why would you ever do that?
Get a 4/4. I don't know. I think we just ship it back and like crush him again.
I'm bringing the smash.
Thinking he has equipment. What? Thunderblast kite sail.
Yeah, it's gotta happen.
I mean, if we do draw 2 more mountains, this owns because we can twin in our Thunderblast over and over again.
That's not happening. We're just gonna draw more islets forever.
I guess we can twin in our Sickle Slicer Germ token. That doesn't do anything at all.
We can smash our own kite sail to kill ourselves.
Beautiful. 3
I will
colors.
show you how the game of Magic is played.
Alloy Mirror. Okay, back to Riders. Okay. His Germ has so many equipments.
He's got the tools. He's got the talent.
He knows how to use them. Okay, trade blows. That's fine. I can, for the moment, trade blows.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
3 threes, you say?
Continue trading blows. I just have to assume I'm drawing a 6 land to play Aether Snipe and then set up Splinter Twin on Aether Snipe.
Yeah.
If I actually have that set up, like, I'm in the unreasonable world of Splinter Twin.
I mean, he does have Kozilek's Predator, which is like a... If that's the creature he has for us to keep bouncing, that kind of sucks, because he just chumps the Aether Snipe forever.
Maybe we hold back Germ to trade with Cozy?
Ah!
My God,
terrible.
Splinter
No,
Twin is so much better in our opponent's deck than in ours.
Send help. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just bounce that every turn. Everything will be fine.
We'll mill our opponent.
No, bounce me the Riders. And I'll hold back to kill Kozilek's Predator.
And maybe Mill Drifter.
Double sweet. Then we'll even be able to do things like tap the Aether Snipe, the Splinter Twin, then equip the token with Kite Sail. Like, yeah! This is the real Magic. I get to spend 6 mana every turn putting equipments on a token.
Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Please tap out for
I mean, all the plays that I have require our opponent to have absolutely no more cards.
That's fine. They only have 6, so.
They only have 6 million cards.
What is he playing that Spike Shot Elder for? Just a pinger?
Better question is, why did he leave up double red?
Because he wanted to leave up a counterspell.
Does this change anything?
Holding up Smash to Smithereens on the equipment that he is never going to play.
Mm-hmm.
So
I said the dreaded words counterspell, and now...
Does 5-color greed play counterspell?
I don't believe. I don't believe. I don't believe. Sweet.
All right, sweet.
All right, everything's fine forever. The reason I don't believe is because that Mole Drifter is absolutely positively a splash, and I don't believe you splash a counterspell.
I don't think you do either. Let's see what he does.
Oh, okay. He just kills our guy with shooting with Spike Shot Elder.
Wait, can you tap Aether Snipe to make an Aether Snipe returning Splinter Twin to our hand?
Yeah.
Is that worth doing?
I'm gonna wait till he spends the mana, but yeah. I'm gonna do something with it.
Alright, he has to actually do Spike Shot
I'm sad it's non-land, or I would have bounced the island. It's non-land.
Yeah, it's not land.
Alright, so we pull back the Splinter Twin.
To try to use with Thunderblast, or do we...
Yeah, I'm gonna pull back the Splinter Twin. Well, we're not gonna Splinter Twin Thunderblast. That's basically not actually real.
I just don't know what else we use Twin for.
Well, like, that, I guess when I say that isn't real, for one, it's 5 red to do in 1 turn. For 2, it doesn't actually do really anything.
Yeah. Well, it does more after Thunderblast has already died once, right?
It removes the trample. Alright, fake Aether Snipe is here to save the day.
Isn't there an overrun in this set?
I'm blocking Mole Drifter.
Hell yeah. There is the world's crappiest overrun in this set.
There is.
With
Tap all your
Control.
guys.
But really, it's 7 mana, which our opponent has.
I'm sorry.
So.
Exile the Snipe!
I guess that font face does not have that character.
Yeah.
Exile Thirst Snipe.
Alright, I have exiled Thirst Snipe. I'm gonna kill Spike Shot Elder and an Eldrazi spawn token.
Sounds good to me. Looking for a land, I guess.
Yeah.
Or an Eldrazi monster. Anything to save us?
Well, I mean, an Eldrazi monster we wouldn't like. That wouldn't make the play to electrolyze first main. You know.
No, I wouldn't. We can shrink a Mokta Riders or plan.
I'm gonna shrink a Mokta Riders. And just try and...
Okay, so we're now being menaced by a Kozilek's Predator, and that is it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, and the remaining cards.
Right,
from,
the 5
from
cards
the Mole
in hand.
Drifter. The Mole Drifter booty.
Basic land cycling to go find a 4th color or whatever.
Swamp or plain? Let's see what
Plain.
it is.
Swamp. I was gonna say plains. Alright. What do we got?
Don't have Etched Oracle.
I mean, what else would it be, right? He wants the 4th color.
Cast with 4 colors.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you lose.
Well, he's just gonna draw infinity cards. Yeah, he's going to draw infinity cards. I'm gonna play Interflame Igniter. Did you know Etched Oracle is an extremely powerful card?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You know somehow that everyone else's deck is better than ours somehow?
I can tell you what the somehow is. That one's not that hard.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
it's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
Aha! So we don't even get the bolt from the smash when they draw the cards.
Maybe he'll target us by mistake. Okay.
Nope. Okay.
I guess that didn't happen.
Algae Gariel. No.
Ariel with Eldrazi spawn, eh?
LG Gale.
No.
Quickly, find us.
Anything at all. I don't think Cloud Elemental is what's getting us out of this.
Out in the hand, and land on top, and Cloud Elemental above, and then we're gonna...
Yeah, Modern Masters is shards of the rise of the Kamigawa.
No, I think it's better here. Please, please use it. Use this gift I am giving you. No! Ugh! Come on.
Man,
Harsh.
that's spiteful. That's
Ugh.
he could have done that at any time.
Ugh.
He
My,
had to do it before he could ever benefit.
My heart. No, keep putting the salt there. That's good. All right, the wound is filled.
And crushed.
I just wanted my opponent to make Eldrazi spawn tokens that are fake Eldrazi spawn tokens. Oof. Okay.
Okay. So, what are we actually fighting for now?
6 phantom points, I think.
I think I'm finally beginning to understand the what's it called? The hybrid cards
Oh?
in the set. They're kind of inclinations to what you're supposed to be doing in those colors. Like, Fulminator Mage is there for being able to open packs and get a Fulminator Mage,
Right.
Yeah.
But
and I guess he's an elemental.
So the 4/4 that can't block is the one that's actually there to tell you what to do,
Right.
whereas the
He's
Fulminator
there to
Mage
tell
is
you
just
what to
money.
do. He's
Fulminator
money.
Mage is
So you can cross him off the list essentially.
What about the Boros ones?
I have no idea.
We have we have the Hobgoblin.
We have Hearthfire Hobgoblin, who's 2/2 double strike. So I guess he's in the red white is I guess the suit 'em up plan then.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
God.
wants you to play Goblin War paint and your Dawnbreak
Your Daybreak
Coronet.
Yeah.
Your Daybreak Coronet on your Hearthfire Hobgoblin.
Where Noblesse of War is there to say, I hope you have Spectral Procession.
That's a really weird choice because like Fulminator is the obvious money plant, but like Nobles of War isn't a
No, he's not in anything. Creekwood Liege is a push. In Black-Green, you're supposed to be doing tokens.
okay.
Black has plenty of tokens, Green has plenty of tokens, and Creekwood Liege is like token.
Yep. Well, White has equipment, because White has both the Clever Duelist, or whatever it's called, and the Shikari, Sunblade Shikari, which both care about being equipped.
Yeah.
Red really doesn't, though.
Red doesn't have any like heavy equip kind of stuff, except no Bloodshot Trainee and Spike Shot Elder are both
Those
like
both
suit
want.
me up.
Yeah. Well,
Restless
heck,
Apparition in black white for spirits.
you're also fine putting Hearthfire Hobgoblin equipping anything to it.
Yeah. What the hell is, like, Shrewd Hatchling doing here, though?
Inclination to cast spells.
Or, like, Demir Guild
Yeah,
Mage as just, like, good?
yeah. The Demir Guild Mage. If you're in black and blue, you should be doing valuable things. For value.
Yes. You should try drawing cards.
Mike, you don't have to buy RAM. Let me show you something.
Wiltleaf Liege is there to remind people that Wiltleaf Liege exists and is a powerful form on a 4/4.
Well, the green-white kind of has the swarm the board plan, too, right? Spectral Procession, the green half of the tokens plans.
It's not bad. And finally, with Swans of Brynargol, it's there to try to get people to play Swans of Brynargol combo in in Modern.
So you oh, that doesn't work. I was gonna say play Sunlance to draw 3 cards, but that fails.
I think the combo is actually Swans of Bryn Goal plus where is he? Niv Mizzet the Firemind.
Zap,
They
zap, 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 zap.
they didn't want to put Curiosity in to have the obvious combo, so they just put the weird one in.
So I guess for those in the zoo who aren't aware, Swans of Bryn Goal had a really ridiculous combo deck in Standard.
Seismic Assault!
So if you ever wanted to play a deck that played 40 land, 40, and I can list off every card in the deck. You had Swans of Bryn Goal, you had Seismic Assault that says discard a land, deal 2 damage.
Triple red enchantment in 10th edition.
So if you discard a land and deal 2 damage to Swans, you draw 2 cards. Oh, and if you're playing 40 land, that means you have an over-under of, like, pretty good to draw land out of those too, you know? Oh, what are the other cards? They all have Cascade. Every single other card in that deck was a Cascade spell. All of them.
Yep, so they zooped your land back, and then you found your
Two-card
Blood
deck.
Great Elf, and you cast Boom Bust, and then
No. You're not thinking exactly what this means. You have your spells are this. You have Swans of Bryn Goal, Seismic Assault, and every other card in your deck costs more than those and has Cascade.
Oh, so you just find your Seismic Assault and
your Swans because they're tutors. You cast Deny Reality, and it always gets you either Swans of Bryn Goal or Seismic Assault or a card with Cascade to cascade into Seismic Assault.
And the plan is to get 10 land cards in your hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, once the combo is online, it is not difficult to draw your entire deck and then throw all the lands that you drew at your opponent's face.
Yep. That was a standard deck that was, I mean, it's disruptible in the sense of, like, if you kill the Swans, you stop the combo, but the problem is every spell is a combo piece.
The kind of problem I have with the Swans Niv Mizzet combo that's built into Modern Masters here is that you just draw your entire deck.
That's all it does.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, whenever you draw a card, Niv Mizzet deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 damage at the Swans, which draws you a card instead. And then Niv Mizzet deals 1 damage. So you can draw as many cards as you want every turn, which is, I guess, cool.
You know what?
Is that enough to win the game with my 4 power flyers, though, I wonder?
I don't know.
Alright, I always have 7 cards in hand. Also, I control 8 power of flying.
Do I win the game yet?
We're waiting on 1 match, and then we'll play our final game, where we get to go 1-2 and lose.
I'll be right back.
That sounds
Well,
fun.
if we do that, that means this deck would have won, like, 2 games.
No, we won a game in each match so far.
Right, yeah, so this deck would have won 3 games. Ulamike's Crusher, and Gorehorn Minotaur. And Ariel.
But I think we learned.
Yeah, well, by watching our opponents not be affected by our Chaos Draft, we've learned, yes. I'm glad El Bebos beat 6th.
There's 6th and X 5th.
Yeah, but 6th was the 5th drafter in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon told me I need more RAM to download those drivers in order to have the correct drivers to download more RAM.
Oh my god.
Mike.
Mike.
You need to download more RAM, buddy. They changed download more RAM and they made it different.
That's not a joke. It's not like a hyper joke site anymore.
No, it still is. It's a hyper joke site still.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it got bought out.
It might have. BBC Alba is a Scottish Gaelic language digital television channel jointly owned by BBC and MG Alba. And is on air up to 7 hours a day.
Oh, Modern Freaking Masters. I'm looking forward to doing more real drafts with this.
Hey, you want to try this out for realsies?
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna do. I'll probably do 2 realsies. Yeah, that sounds. What happened? Hmm.